Good afternoon, y'all. I'm going to be working in my fairy quotes journal again. I'm going to start adding laces and fibers and ribbons and things like that, and I wanted to share my process. The first thing I'm going to do is empty this cookie jar of scraps and stuff that I've collected. A friend of mine gave me a case of these cookie jars, and they're full of different fibers and ribbons and scraps and things that I've shoved in there over the years. I like this vintage blue floral ribbon. If I can just decide what I'm going to do with it. And I decide I'm going to glue it to the top of this journal card. Decided to add a little piece to the bottom. Sorry guys, I know you can hear some remodeling and tree work happening over at my neighbor's place. I'm going to work on this journal card next, and I'm just digging through my trims, and I decide to use a piece of trim from Crafty Me Shop. It's going to be this embroidered ribbon. It's gorgeous. It's covered in embroidered rainbow flowers, very dimensional. And I'm just going to glue it along the edge. Now, when I glue embroidered ribbon, I flip it over upside down and I add the glue to the embroidered pieces to make it stick easier. If I just put the glue on the card itself, it tends to not stick very well because that embroidery thread will soak the glue up and there won't be enough on the card for the piece to stick. So I feel as if this method works better. I also don't have to clean up a bunch of glue or have a shiny surface showing through where the mesh is on the ribbon. Okay, I'm happy with this card. And this is a piece of hem that I ripped off some clothing. It looks a little grungy and tattered, and I kind of like it. So I just glued this down as a page edge embellishment. I chose another vintage ribbon for this page. And what I end up doing is splitting this ribbon. So I just cut a little notch and then ripped it apart. Pull the extra threads off. And then I'm also going to glue this down as a page edge embellishment. And then after I trim the ends, I frayed them a little bit. I decide to skip this page for now and move on to another page. Well, I actually skipped a few pages, and it's okay to do that. I tend to move around when I'm doing this part of a journal because some things are easier, catch my eye quickly, and I get excited about decorating them, and some things I have to think about for a while. Or maybe I don't have the colors that I want to use laying around. Now, I have a little bit of this sorry ribbon that I cut off, and I decide to twist it up. And I put some gold staples in my little mini stapler because the white part of this journal card has gold tinsel running through that pressed paper that I used. So I thought the gold staples would be cute on here. Very simple embellishment, but it added a little something. Okay, done for now. I'll be back with another video later.